What's going on, guys? Sorry for being so late. I hope you guys had a happy Halloween. But now it's back to business and back to doing what I do best. Well, I try to do best. I'm okay. Alright. Reaction video to Fairy Tale. What chapter is it? What are we on? 460. So let's get started, shall we? We see Icha-san casting his magic, doing something. Look like he's casting a big old cloud of fart. Ichi-san, what the hell are you doing here? I cannot believe you would forget how cruelly you treated me. No matter, first and foremost, I suppose I should eliminate this ruffian. Cruel treatment? Did something happen? Who knows? I failed to think that Ichuya would bump into Laxus. No matter how many people show up, an outcome will remain the same. I see everything ugly. Excessive self-conscious, all of your weaknesses, smelly feet, oh god, this is just ridiculous. You have too many weaknesses for crying out loud. Analysis error. Me. I'd expect nothing less of Ichi-san to think Ichi-san was so many weaknesses that he can't focus on a single one. Although it may have been short-lived, but all our were once fellow members of Blue Pegasus. In other words, you are my family. And I will never forgive anyone who harms my family, whether they are fairies or demons. It matters not. We see Ichi-chan. He's now come quiver in fear before my overwhelming perform. So I'm thinking performance. This guy just looks so ridiculous with his little suit and just. That's Fairy Tale for you. Have you begun to feel the effect of my poison parfum? I do not have an function that allows me to detect smells. It's true, it doesn't have a nose. He has a machine from the start, so it makes sense. Sorry, guys. Your overabundance of weakness caused me to hesitate for just a moment. However, in the end, all it means is that you're just pathetically weak. Damn right. Ichiya! We've encountered quite the troublesome enemy, guys. Leave it to me. Even machines have the ability weakness. What is this chapter? That's right. Machines are weak in electricity. Manly thunderbolt of justice. So we see Ichi-san using his this lightning kind of strike at this machine. I honestly forgot who the hell these people are and what is going on. I forgot where this fight took place. I think I'm just more interested in Natsu and everybody. So we see this big machine though just get attacked by Ichi-san. And it is my truth that machines made of organic metal or electricity. However, do you think that I, of who has ascended to the Spring Gun 12, would not overcome such a vulnerability? Impossible. Okay, so this guy is supposed to be one of the Spring Gun. But it's so comical and so just like it doesn't feel serious. And if this guy's a Spring Gun, he should have took out all these fuckers already. But it's Fairy Tale. My magic identifies any enemy's weakness. It is only natural that I could conquer my own weakness as well. And that's not all. I have mastered a technique that enables me to freely convert and use electricity energy. Vortex charge. So you see, that's true. So this dude's a beast. But why is he not taking out these guys like that? And he kind of does take out everybody like that. I heard that there were machines with alchematic abilities, but to think Lasso able to completely alter his form as well by absorbing electricity energy and enhance an argument by strength even further. It looks like the machine kind of like transform a little bit, or he has a different kind of form. It's actually not too bad of a form except the head. It kind of reminds me of a Monsters Inc. kind of monster. In other words, Laxus' magic would be completely ineffective. I was disappointed that it was Ichi-san that showed up here instead of Laxus. In the end, it seems it was for the best that Laxus didn't come here. He's the worst possible matchup for Laxus. I have no choice. Freed, don't undo the ruins. They're attacking the guild from the west. And there's Laxus. It seems that it's instantly dispelled your something. Self-preservation over precious ruins, and you don't dispel your ruins, you'll be killed. And this, you dispel them without hesitation. Free, what the hell is your status over there? I'm coming to back you up. Hey, you don't have to yell. He'll hear you. Sorry, guys. Just like way out of it right now. No, do not come here. What? So Laxus is like, telepathy kind of, or talking to the one guy who could talk to them. Whether basically, he says he's going to come, and even though Ichi-san's there, he's like, I'm coming and I'm going to help you guys. But as Fried said, Laxus, if he shows up and he fights this spring gun, it makes no difference. I mean, spring gun's ability will just completely just counterattack anything Laxus puts at him. But you never know with Laxus. We are the Thunder God tribe, your bodyguards. We exist to protect you, Laxus. No. Not just you, the entire guild. I see you still have quite a bit of fight left in you. In Thunder Tribe, I was far from running an empty. I'll take more than just this to bring us down. Weakness soldiers, eliminate these imbeciles at once. Weakness soldiers, this is going to be a pain. If you more than 2 over there, then let's switch up ever. So that's Elfman talking. Elfman, these guys are no big deal. Agreed, Juvia can easily handle the fire types with water. And we see Juvia and Gray come to the scene as well. Oh no, I think this is a different kind of spring gun actually, or a different kind of enemy. I'll take the brute force types. I won't lose in a battle of speed. Lisanna, like I feel like her character is just so wasted in this series. How the hell did you come to this? Me smacking myself around. Mira and I, even though weakness soldiers have their own weaknesses, blah blah blah. Weakness this, weakness that. Come on, how useless can I be? In that case, my white magic is still effective. Even the thick fog, I can capture them, and appears to be more simple step. Slow. Freed. Enemies from the west eliminated. So we see Freed, and we see the spring gun just have his like head, and hopefully he dies. I'm serious. Hopefully like something freaking happens. Hey, can you hear me? And that's Natsu. Can of whoop ass open on the invaders from the west. So Natsu and his whole group with Gajeel. It's funny. Happy's pretty. I should do that little thumbnail with Happy just celebrating. They took care of business. The west is fine. I expect nothing less of you, Natsu. Now then, I can fight to my heart's content. And we see Freed just unleash his inner power basically. Damn it. And Ichigo managed to steal our thunder. I can never use that. I can never unsee that. Oh, we see Ichigo like just bulk up. And that's it. Oh no, that's not it. Ooh, we're taking all the garbage at our end. Yeah, so Juvia and Gray and Elfman, all them are still taking care of the other side. So are you alright ever? I need people worrying. How's Ersa holding up? She's just needs a bit of rest. We managed to capture one of the 12, even if it was a fluke. Is that Brandish? We'll bring her back to the guild. That is Brandish. They captured Brandish? Alright, we won. What now? They're off. This is Fairy Tail. Indeed, performed magnificently. That was weak. I'm sorry. That was not enjoyable. Honestly, it was just so... I didn't care. I don't care about Ichigo Yan or whatever. I don't... Freed's alright, but honestly... Oh, this chapter wasn't that great, honestly. It just wasn't. It's... Oh. How Fairy Tail could easily take out these guys. This spring gun. And Brandish gets captured. How the hell does Brandish get captured? It's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I wanted to see some deaths. I wanted to see some serious tones with Fairy Tail. But I kind of knew. We all know that Fairy Tail is not like that. Fairy Tail will never be kind of like that. There's some moments here and there in Fairy Tail. But other than that, Fairy Tail's Fairy Tail. And this was a weak chapter, honestly. This is one of the weak chapters. But you never know. Maybe you'll come back with a hard-hitting punch next chapter. But I'm sick and tired of Fairy Tail going rah, rah, rah. I'm actually reading this, and I kind of want some of them to die. Because I want it to happen. I like dark, bleak storylines a little bit. I like where consequences and weight are added in any series, and that's what makes a series great. With Fairy Tail, I do like their camaraderie, but sometimes it's a little bit too much. Sometimes it's just really in your face. But other than that, this chapter really I didn't feel anything towards it. Yes, Fairy Tail is doing their whooping ass, but that's about it. It's really comical how the Spring Gun are so hyped to be so overpowered, and they're just being taken out like that. So that's it. that's all I guess. That's all I have to say. So I would really appreciate if you would subscribe, bring a smile to my face. But if you don't want to, I mean, please subscribe though. Comment below. Let me hear you guys' thoughts. I know I'm a little bit harsh on this chapter this week, but it wasn't that great, honestly. So, and thank you guys for listening, and I hope you guys had a fun, happy Halloween. Thank you guys. So, I'm Dan Man. I'm out.